Hello guys, this is Fola Apparel. I welcome you back to my channel. Today we are learning how to cut and sew a capelet, and this is my first time of sewing it. So guys, let's learn together.
Now, the first thing you do is draft out your basic bodies, both for the front and the back. So I'll mark out the back I'm working with here is 15. The bust is 39.5. The waist is 27. So the length I want for this capelet is 15. 15 is just slightly below the under bust. Do you understand? So you can make yours, you can make it to the waist. The length can be to the waist. It can be immediately after the under bust. It can be on the under, anyhow you want it. But the length I'm using here is 15. The half length is 18 inches. Do you get? So you draft out the basic bodice. The back is 15, which is 7.5. Then 1 inch here for the shoulder slant. The neck width I'm using here is 3 inches. I'll connect it just the way you do your normal basic bodice. For the armhole depth, I'm using 8 inches. I'll take the measurement I have here. I'll take it here, which is 7.5. Then I'll connect it using the straight line. On this line, you measure your bust divided by 4. This is 39.5 divided by 4. So this is it here. Then I'll divide what I have here by 2. Go in by ½ inch. Then connect this. The half length is 18 inches. So like this. On the half length, I'll measure the round waist divided by 4. The round waist is 27 divided by 4 will give me 6 3/4. Then I'll connect to this way. But since the length I want for my cape is 15, I'll just measure the 15 here. This. So this is what I'll be cutting out. And for the neck, I'll use 3 inches for the width. Then for the neck depth, I'll use 3 inches as well. That's 3 by 3. Now I'll draft the pattern for the back as well. The shoulder is 7.5. This is the shoulder slant. I'll connect it. The neck width is 3 inches. Connect it like this. The shoulder depth is 8 inches. The half length is the back half length is 16.5. But the length I want for my cape is what I'll focus on, which is 15 inches, and that is going to be here. The round waist is 27 divided by 4 is 6 3/4. The bust is 39.5 divided by 4, which is going to be here. Just draft out your normal basic bodice. For the back neck, the neck depth I'll use is 1 inch. I'll go ahead now and cut this out. I'll cut this excess off. This is for front and this is for back. Now you cut out your sleeve pattern. You cut it on fold. I'll make the length 8. I really don't need the length though. For the cap height, I'll use 4.5. I have a standard table I use for all these things. That's always work for me. So now for this, the distance is 8.5 here. The 8.5 I have here, I'll mark it here as well. Just draft out your sleeve pattern the way you normally do it. So here, I'll connect this. Connect this as well. Whatever I have from here to this point, I'll divide it by 2. That's 4 3/4 divided by 2. So on the point, I'll go up by half an inch on the point this way. Here, I'll mark out whatever I have divided by 2. I have like 5, just 2.5. Then I'll come down by 1/4 of an inch for back, while for front I'll come down by 1/2 of an inch. So the back sleeve is always different from the front. So this is for the front while this is for the back. So I'll just go ahead and connect this. You can use your curve rule and you can use free hand. Just make sure you know what you're doing. So now this is for the back, while for the front will be kind of lower. This is for the front. I hope you get me. So now for the sleeve, I really don't need all this. I really don't need all these parts. So for the front, I'll just go deeper like this. So that means this is for front and this is for back. So now this is the front bodice, back bodice. This is the back sleeve, back, while this is the front. This is another pattern paper. Then I'll go ahead and place my pattern on it. This is the front, and this is the front sleeve, while this is the back.
I made a mistake here, which I'll be correcting now. On the front armhole, you can use 4.5, you can use 4 1/4, you can use 5. So here I later use 4 1/4. From the center of the sleeve down, you measure the 4 1/4 as well. Whatever measurements you use on the basic bodice, you mark out on the basic bodice armhole. That's what you will measure on the sleeve. Do you understand me? The measurement you measure on the front armhole is the same measurement you will take on your sleeve, from the center of your sleeve down. I hope you get me. Then you use your tape to hold it.
Now you go ahead and draw out. You can use your tracing wheel to draw it out. So go ahead and cut it out. So now this is for the back. So this is our cape. You can go ahead and do any shape that you want. So you can make it curve like this. So that means the front we have opening. Do you understand? You can make it curve. You can decide to do shape like this. You can do whatever you want. Do you understand? You can just be creative with it. So this front, like I have said before, you can do any shape. You can decide to make it scallop like this. You can decide to make it like this, make it like this will come like this, and this will go straight. You can do it anyhow you want. So but this, I'm just curving it this way. This is what we have. So I'll go ahead now and cut this on the fabric. This back will be on fold. This is the fabric I'm using. You can see that the back is on fold. So you go ahead and cut it out. Add like 1/4 inch allowance when cutting. This is the shoulder. This is the neck. This is what I have. Now for the neck, you can decide to do any type of color you want. You can make it bishop or anything, and you can decide to just tape it and not put any color. So this I'm making, I'm just going to tape it, and there won't be color. So you need to cut for lining as well, but this fabric will not be enough. So I'm going to leave the lining part and just do the taping. I'll go ahead now and join shoulder to shoulder. I'll join this to this, then I'll do that here as well.
You can put interface on this as well if you are putting lining. Do you understand me? Guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. click on the like button if you found this video helpful. Thank you.
Now you go ahead and join it this way. And this is what I have. So you do that on the second side as well. This is what we have, guys. So I'll go ahead now and give it a good press. Then I'll use my hemming gum to hold this together since I'm not using lining. But when you are cutting your own, please use lining. That will make it more neat. Do you understand? I'm done ironing here, and this is the strap I'll use for the neck. So I'll just use it to tape it round.
This is the final result, guys, and I want to let you know that admission into Fola Fashion Academy is currently on. For more information, kindly send me a DM, a message on WhatsApp, this WhatsApp line up here. Okay guys, see you some other times. Bye.